Lee Cruz, Hayley Harmon, it's the Lee and Hayley Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Lee and Hayley Show. I'm Lee Cruz along with Hayley Harmon.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for being with us today. We hope that you're having a great day and we appreciate you spending a little bit of time with us.
On this Friday.
It is Friday. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Where does the time go?
You know what? I can't help but be a bit melancholy. The fact that we're almost to June 21st, the last day of the longest day of the year. You know what I mean? That's the longest day of the year.
I don't know that I do.
And then we tilt different, or no, we get on the other. We start the other side. Because who was it that taught me that we don't actually tilt? I always thought we tilted, but we don't tilt.
What are you saying?
I
know you're saying it's the longest day of the year, but the way you're talking about it is causing me great grief.
On June 22nd, the days begin
So that's
become shorter.
June 21st is the longest day of the year.
Right. So technically, we're on the downslide as we move to winter.
It's that can-do attitude that keeps you so popular. Why can't you say, I'm so excited because we are currently living in the longest days of the year. Yeah. So much light, so much time to enjoy ourselves, so much more time for outdoor activities. Instead, you're just counting down the days.
This is the time we need a superhero like a pink powder puff girl. There was only one out there that could save us.
Lee, I got news for you. Joining us in the studio is our pink powder puff girl, Nikita.
I just thought that because of those shoulder things she's got going. What are those called? Ruffles?
Those are her shoulders. That's the way they're shaped. No, that's just puff sleeves. Puff sleeves.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have shoulder pads? Yeah, a little bit. I wish you had more.
I didn't know.
Don't all suits have a little?
I think. Gives you that boxy look.
That everyone is after.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not everybody can have it like this lady over here dressed in black.
Okay. You mean Dr. Ryan Stanton.
I'm sorry, madam.
Or the dog, whichever.
Yeah. Earlier, Lee tried to say right before the show, he goes, don't worry, Hayley, we'll ask the doctor. But what he said was, don't worry, Hayley, we'll ask the dog.
Yeah,
and I was like,
and the question is, and give us the scientific explanation if you don't mind there, Dr. Ryan Stanton.
Why'd you say it like it's not true? Dr. Ryan
If that is your real name.
Doctor spelled with a K.
What happens after you eat too much sugar-filled sweets?
Oh, so you have about you have the little high that comes up about 10 minutes and then.
Yeah, that's happening to Hayley.
I'm in the zoo right now. It's taking everything in me to not lay down on the floor under this desk and have a nap.
We don't tolerate it very
have.
well. Yeah, the sugar high, that high glucose hit is not ideal for anybody.
So you said about 10 minutes?
10 minutes to about an hour is typically, but 10 minutes is when you ramp up and then it starts going down depending on what you had.
Yeah.
So she needs more sugar.
That or a nap.
Yeah, but if we were to infuse her with more sugar, say a la John Goodman talking about the banana boats coming, we keep hitting her with more sugar, then she's going to be fine.
I can hear you. I don't need you to represent me to the doctor.
Well, the problem is, though, if we give her a lot of sugar, we won't, somebody's going to have to drive her home because then she's just going to be, or she can just sleep in the back of the production room in there. It's dark.
Have you ever had like too much caffeine and then you get the shakes?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I have. Yeah, where it's like
No, I bet you get that a lot.
When I was in residency and I was doing like 36 and 48-hour shifts, I would then have to drive somewhere, and that would get enough that you'd start getting the upset stomach and the palpitations and that's enough. That's all we need.
You're like, as a doctor, I feel this isn't the healthiest day I've had.
That's why I did my residency in Kazakhstan. We didn't have to do 36 hours. We did 30 minutes apiece. That's all we did.
I want to contribute, but I'll be honest, I don't know much about the Kazakhstan medical community. Wonderful people.
Love them.
Super quick appointments.
Yes.
I guess.
Super short.
So short. When's the last time you went and saw a healthcare professional of any sort? You try to stay away for fear of what they'll say, right?
Yeah, well.
My favorite thing is off the air when Leo will be like, I'm having so many problems. And Dr. Stanton will be like, well, what's wrong? And he kind of will tell Dr. Stanton. Dr. Stanton's like, yeah, that's not good, Lee. And Lee's like, what is that, my phone? I've got to call. I've got to go.
Well, first of all, he doesn't need to know everything. If I give him just enough clues, let's see if he can figure it out. Because I actually know what's going on.
Him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's emergency medicine right there. It's just give me enough to just get me
Right.
started and hope I get on the right trail.
I
Exactly.
promise I just sat on it accidentally. Let's get a shot of Nikita and her reaction to that joke. There it is. Thank you, Nikita.
That tracks.
Oh dear. Okay, so today on the show it is time for Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. We have ER physician Dr. Ryan Stanton. Today we're talking allergies,
Oh,
which is
boy.
something you've probably been talking about amongst yourselves because we're all suffering from them right now.
Well, not everybody. I don't.
Well, that's because your immune system is among the laziest ever made. I didn't take my allergy pill 2 days because I ran out before I could get some more, and I was suffering, just 2 days, and I was like,
So what is like the Benadryl? What are we talking about here? Is it an immune suppressant or what is that?
well, I'm talking,
Why
I take like a Zyrtec. Is what I
Okay,
take.
what is a Zyrtec? What does that do?
So Zyrtec is a more specific version of a histamine blocker. So
I'm up here trying to block those
Benadryl
histamines.
or diphenhydramine is a non-specific histamine blocker.
Yes.
Your PPI, your H2 blockers, your stomach pills like your Pepcid, that's a histamine blocker as well.
It is?
Yes, it is in fact. Yes.
You know, here's what I do. Now tell me if you agree with my recommendation. Because somebody gave me some Pepcid or something like that. The things you got to punch out of the hole, which I hate that. You gotta
The
punch.
blister pack, as they say.
Yeah, blister pack.
the
I
word.
got somebody, a buddy of mine, give me some of those. I recommend if you got a buddy, that's the best way to get medicine. Anyway,
I recommend the exact opposite.
anyway, I take one like every 4 days. It works like magic.
And what is it, Pepcid?
Well, I think it says take it every day.
What are you taking it for?
And for a heartburn.
Yes.
Okay.
Heartburn.
So it could. There's two types of medicines for heartburn. There's a PPI, proton pump inhibitor, and then the
Did you
second
say proton or protein?
proton. I
Proton.
said protein initially. It's a proton pump inhibitor, and then the second CH2 blocker, which is a histamine blocker. So that's your Prilosec and your Pepcid.
Prilosec. Maybe that's what I'm taking.
It could be, or Protonics. That's
I
another
don't know what I
PPI.
got. It's pretty good though.
They tend to last a little bit longer. H2 blockers are better for symptoms, but
Yeah.
Dr. Stanton learns so much when
Well,
he comes
because
and talks to you.
well,
It's
correct.
so
Yeah, well,
It
but
is
here's
team.
the thing, Doc. I
It's
mean,
like a board
isn't
exam.
the side effects of you take those too long? It's not great for your liver, correct?
it's worse for the bones.
Oh.
Long
Shit.
term. Long term. There's concern, especially with women with PPIs, long-term use in osteopenia or osteoporosis.
Yeah. But I mean, the only option I got is to quit drinking.
And I simply
Life
cannot.
is, life is hard.
Life, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
It is. That's true. Okay, in today's Drive Me Crazy, we're talking about dating multiple people at once.
Oh my gosh.
Should you do it? Should you not do it? The pitfalls, the joys. We're getting into all
We're
of
going
it.
to open the floor to Dr. Stanton. Go ahead. Tell us your experience with dating multiples.
Donna, no.
Donna is his better half.
Yes.
His much better half, and no.
Also a doctor.
Also a doctor,
Yeah.
which
So
means
she could do very well on her own.
Yeah,
so
she
I'm not
don't
messing
need
this
you.
up.
I actually got to meet his lovely and talented wife not too long ago.
Technically,
and
I need you more than she does.
Fair.
really, you think?
From
I
a
think I
medical
do.
standpoint,
Yeah,
for
well,
sure.
I don't know. I think
One
the
day
whole-
she's gonna go, Ryan, just go.
Be
Lee
happy.
needs you more
Help
than
Lee.
me. Go help Lee. He needs constant care. No, anyway, yeah, we long before, because you've been married a very long
23
time.
years.
23 years. Did you ever, in your single days before you met your lovely and talented and beautiful wife, did you ever date multiple people at once?
Not that I can recall. That's too much work.
That was my
we-
take exactly.
We both
That's much
came to that
work.
conclusion.
Lee said he tried it, and
I didn't mean to try it. I didn't mean to
I didn't
try
mean
it.
to
That's
try it.
not a
I
thing.
thought it was the same person. It was actually very
No,
opposite.
I didn't.
Turns
No,
out.
it was a weird thing that happened. It was a surprise.
where I went on 2 dates with 2 different girls at the same time.
No, one showed up unexpectedly.
But you'd been out with her, and then you're going
But
out
I
with
wasn't
another girl.
committed to anybody.
Wait, so
That's-
she showed up on the same
Isn't
date?
that the worst
no,
thing?
no, not the. Yeah, that's right. It was an audition.
That's-
all right.
I just didn't know.
Step 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4.
That's what
no,
happens.
No.
I just didn't know if that was how the discovery
No,
happened.
no.
That's
no.
my worst nightmare.
You'll see it later. I'll explain everything. Get you through it. Just hang it.
Everybody get you a coffee, some Benadryl.
Put on a pot of coffee.
Yeah.
We'll get through this together.
Anyway, it's Friday, as we said, so get ready for a whole new list of our weekend watch list recommendations. And much like the last several weeks, I've
You don't have
contributed
any?
nothing to this segment because I watch nothing these days.
There are a couple of things that I
One
haven't
day,
seen
I'll consume media again.
that I want to see, though. So,
Pardon?
Katie gets frustrated with me because I do watch a lot of documentaries, historical documentaries, and she goes,
She doesn't get frustrated with you. It helps her write it easier because she just copies and pastes from last week. She's like, let me guess another historical documentary.
really? That's
And
not what
usually
happened.
what she can write is my new favorite historical documentary, because every week you're like, everything I've seen up until now is junk compared to
No,
this.
because I love that Netflix is doing a series on our chief executives. You know, we've done Washington and Roosevelt, and then
What about Arthur? You got to get my fella in there.
Chester A. No, and Nikita's like, "Do you have?" And she goes, "You've already done." I said, "Jefferson, you've already done it." I said, "No, I haven't." I said, "Who have I done?" "You've done Roosevelt and Washington." "Well, Jefferson and Lincoln, and I've done Lincoln." She goes, "Oh my gosh, another one of these," and that's what she was doing.
It's like they keep getting elected, more and more presidents.
I don't know why that's offensive
What
to Nikita.
is the impression you do of Nikita? Because she
It's
doesn't
accurate.
sound like that at all, but I'm trying to figure out what
Does in
character
my
it is
head.
you're really playing. It's an exasperated, yet kind of sassy secretary almost. Like you're like, absolutely not, the doctor is busy.
Yes.
He can't see you. He's with his wife, Donna.
Her name is Dottie, and she reads the minutes at the meeting.
That is a great comedy segment.
You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
It is,
yeah.
yeah, Nikita's just like, oh no.
The
man.
abbreviation of the states.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Everybody good with AR? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're dishing up all your celebrity and entertainment news, of course, as we do daily in today's Hot Goss, including a new Ice Age movie.
Okay. That's your Ray Romano and your John Leguizamo. Who else is in that?
Is that how you say his last name?
Yeah. And then, Dennis
Leary.
Dennis Leary.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Those are your three main characters. Oh, and Queen Latifah is in this, too. She plays the female mammoth, Wooly.
I don't know that I've seen
They're good.
Ice Age.
But the little,
I'm familiar enough where like I know the characters. I know like if I see one, I'm like that fellow's from Ice Age, but that's about
You
it.
couldn't pick a better voice for the woolly mammoth because Ray Romano always sounds like he's an allergy sufferer.
Look, I'm an Everybody Loves Raymond devotee.
Me too.
Like obsessed.
But you know how Ray sounds all stuffed up. So,
Yeah.
So if you can imagine an animal to give voice to something that's, got a thick,
Got a pretty big snoot.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Well, anyway, we're going to talk about that coming up.
Okay.
One of the latest World Cup collectibles can be worn on your wrist. Fan bands are available for free in each of the 11 U.S. host cities. Bank of America is providing bands and the charms to go with them at FanFest, match sites, and other locations. Every host city will have unique charms dedicated to that location and the matches being played there. More than 11 million beads and almost 2 million bands will be circulated.
So they lose their value with that kind of number.
Oh, like
If they
they'll
only
just be
made
too many.
1,000 of them, sure.
Yeah, but then one rich guy would buy them all, and I don't know.
That eventually would happen anyway, right?
I don't know. There's no way to know. Who knows? Not me.
Uber is revealing some of the strangest items left behind in their vehicles.
I love this.
The most unique on the list includes dentures with 2 teeth,
Oh, just the anchor teeth.
a prosthetic eye, a double door oven, a kitchen faucet, and an ankle monitor and a live fish. Uber says this is a reminder to always check the back seat at the end of your trip. Have you ever left anything in an Uber? I know I left my heart there once.
No, I feel like the thing you most commonly hear is people leave their phones.
Yeah, and I've chased it down, or a
Said,
wallet.
I need my dentures
Well,
back.
because usually you can find the number of the driver.
yeah,
And I've called them and they brought it back.
oh, they did?
Yeah.
I mean, do you ever get relaxed enough inside your Uber to say, man, I want to take my teeth out?
Yes.
eye.
Don't
My
you?
eye.
My eye. Excuse me while I
This
pop
eye
this
is
eye
just
out
bothering
really
me
quick.
so badly.
Yeah,
Let me
how
put
do
it right
you
here.
leave your
Maybe
eye in there?
Well, maybe it popped out while they were vomiting.
Oh, there goes $250.
Well, I guess if you're getting out of the car, you can't look for it.
That's true.
Do-do-ch.
That was good. I like that.
Thank you. Cut the break.
Anyway, no, I don't think.
That's not the way it works, Doc. I wish we could.
That's not this seat.
Walk out on a big laugh.
Shoot! A classic children's program is getting a new home on YouTube. For the first time, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood is getting a dedicated YouTube channel.
Okay.
It will contain full episodes plus clips and compilations from the iconic show. On YouTube, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood will reach a global audience of new viewers. Fred Rogers Productions says 25 years after the series ended, the beloved children's show still offers a timeless message of kindness, curiosity, and community. Now, I guarantee you who has no clue about this show, never heard of it, never seen it, has no context as to who this delightful older man is, are Kelly and Nua. I think when this show comes out, we need to set them down, let them watch a few episodes. Two of our staffers, our photographer editors, they are in their early 20s, which might as well be infancy compared to the rest of us.
I respect Fred Rogers, Presbyterian minister, by the way, ordained.
Really?
And a wonderful human being. But as a kid, I didn't like it. It wasn't hard enough for me. When I was a kid, I wanted the Three Stooges. I wanted violence. The Little Rascals were okay because I thought Darla was cute. And, I loved the adventures of Spanky and Alfalfa and Buckwheat. But no.
I love the Little Rascals.
Mr. Rogers was, I'd like watch it if I had to.
Yeah.
But I was like, this is silly. Come on, Fred.
Don't teach me to be kind.
Get me to the Don Rickles, Dean Martin roast.
As a child?
As a child.
You were unsupervised a lot.
Yeah. Well, all I could do was sit there and smoke my cigar and watch Fred Rogers and go, really? This is television?
More with the shoes and the sweater?
Yeah. Why does the guy change so much?
He comes home from work. What do you sleep in this?
I have.
In the back of an Uber.
And I shall. As soon as I find my prosthetic eye.
That was like part of it. You got like cozy with Mr. Rogers because he'd come in, he ended his day, he came in and got in his comfy
I love the
stuff.
guy. I love the guy.
You love him?
Yes. Do you know who was on an intern, I think, or at least a staff that was doing behind the scenes for a little bit for Mr. Rogers?
Steven Spielberg.
No.
Okay, give me 20 more guesses.
Well, he's from Pittsburgh because that's where they shot it.
Let's see. Ben Roethlisberger. No? Okay.
No. He was Batman.
George Clooney.
No. He's from Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
Is it Christian Bale?
He's from England.
Oh.
I know, but that's...
Wait. Who's the...
They have international flights,
Not Billy Crystal, the other one. Michael Keaton.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I got them confused. I don't know why, and I'll never outgrow it.
Well, they both did.
Michael Keaton?
Okay. Michael Keaton worked for Mr. Rogers for a while.
What was Billy Crystal doing? Nothing.
I don't know what he was doing.
I love Billy Crystal. Michael Keaton worked on that?
Yeah.
What did he do? Like,
I don't know, he was a gaffer
fix the buttons on his sweaters?
Got coffee? I don't know. Whatever he did, yeah.
I love Michael Keaton.
I do too. That's why sometimes if you watch...
Okay, yeah, Nikita looked it up. Yes, Michael Keaton worked on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood in the 1970s.
I don't... Here's what irritates me. Nikita looked that up not to support me, but to try to discredit me.
Please, sometimes you make mistakes.
I do not.
As someone who makes mistakes a lot, and I've tried to backpedal and not say things so emphatically. Pretty much anything I say, I doubt myself now, and I pretty much am like, I think so. Lee will go so hard, just like the time that he said that Gandalf said, this too shall pass, when he in fact said, you shall not pass. So forgive her when she's like, I need to.
Well, I just know what I was taught in my Kazakhstan residency.
Medical school.
Is whether you're right or not, just go hard with that diagnosis. Isn't that right, Doc?
In that 30 minutes you were there.
Yes.
In that 30 minutes. Yep, we're going to have to radiate it.
Radiate?
Whatever it takes to fix this sprained ankle.
It's got to fix something.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Nikita just said, you can rap. Like, God, put a cork in it, Lee. Yeah. Okay, don't go anywhere. We're talking allergies with Dr. Stanton coming up next.
Welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. It is time for Trust Me, I'm a Doctor with ER physician Dr. Ryan Stanton.
That's right. Today's topic, something you're probably discussing, seasonal and environmental allergies.
I can't stop talking about it.
You're always like, you got a minute to hear about this.
Not a word in edgewise. Nothing but allergies. 24/7, 365.
It is the thing that a lot of people are dealing with right now.
It's huge, and we're going to talk about a little bit in terms of how many of us are dealing with it, because right here it's going to be 2 out of 3 because of the weakened immune system.
Yes.
That is Lee.
Yeah, Lee famously.
It's just too lazy to get upset about something?
You call it lazy, I call it intelligent. It knows this is not a threat.
It's just sitting there like, oh, another dust mite. Oh.
Yeah.
No need to sound the alarm. It's pollen.
Fair. That is fair.
Thank you.
Lee, one day we'll be as good as you.
No.
It'll happen.
Okay, so
let's do question number 1 and find out.
All right.
What is the number 1 year-round allergen? Is it pet dander, pollen, dust mites, or mold spores?
Well, I'm going to say pollen because it comes from the great outdoors, and you're dealing with more of that, I would think, than
year-round, though.
Well, I mean,
I'm going to go with C, dust mites, as much as it disgusts me.
dust mites.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
it is C, dust mites.
yay.
So
Gross.
So pollen is number 1 seasonal outdoor allergy.
Way
so
to
spring
go.
and fall.
Okay.
And then dust mites, because they live in your house all the time. So they live on the little old dead cell particles, and they just go around your house and they're all over you all the time. Now everybody's itching at home.
Yeah.
So-
Oh,
that
it's one of
wasn't
those
a-
things you just don't like to think about.
That wasn't a problem for Howard Hughes.
Fair enough. We just got to watch a little close-up of some dust mites, and it'll help you sleep all night long.
Keep your urine in a bottle and set it outside.
That is a way to do it.
That is one way that
That
some
is a way to
people
do it.
He was
do
described as eccentric, and I think
Yes.
it's more than that. All right, how
Dust
many
mites.
people in the U.S. are experiencing some sort of allergy at some point during the year? Is it 50 million, 100 million, 25 million, or everybody?
Everybody.
It's not everybody, because I got you here.
Yeah, no, it's not everybody.
B, 100 million.
I think she's right.
And that is correct. It is 100 million. It's actually, the number's 106 million, but I didn't want to get that specific. But about 106 million people experience allergies on the regular. Of course, the spring and the fall are the times we're going to see the highest amount of these allergies. So right now, we're seeing those as we get to your longest day of the year, and then it gets worse from there. And the big thing about all of this is that making sure that you take those treatments, just as you mentioned, Hayley. If you don't take your medicines for a little bit, that increases the risks of ear infection, sinusitis, all that stuff.
Let me ask this question. Is it rougher for transplants? Like if I move to a different environment that I'm used to growing up in? Seems like those people suffer more.
It could be, but it just depends on how your body translates that new area. A lot of times if you go to a different area, your body isn't used to that area, and so it doesn't have the immune response that's built up for it. But for me, they say, go out to the west because it's dry and everything's fine. My allergies are just as bad there. It's just drier.
Really?
Okay.
So it just depends on what your allergy profile is. So getting tested, a lot of people, that is very helpful. If you don't know what you're allergic to, find yourself an allergist and get tested. They'll find out exactly what you're allergic to. All right. In fact, allergies can have a genetic line or lineage. What is the likelihood of a child developing allergies if both parents suffer from allergies? Is it 10 to 25%, 25 to 50%, 60 to 80%, or greater than 90%?
I've never thought about this. A genetic
So this is
connection
both
to
parents.
it. So if both parents have allergies, then I want to say, this feels crazy, but I'm going to say C, 60 to 80%.
See, I don't
Is that
think,
crazy?
I think allergies are sort of an anomaly. I don't think we should have them. I think we're too clean. That's a problem.
If only I had put that as one of the answers.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Number
say
E.
A, 10 to 25%.
Well, and that is why Haley's correct. It's 60
Oh,
to 80%.
wow.
Really?
With both parents, it's 60 to 80%. With one parent, it's about 20 to 30% are going to have some sort of allergy. So if you got both parents, sorry, you drew the short straw. You're going to have likely some level of allergies. And for my kids, both my wife and I have allergies.
Okay, and this is a very basic question, but what are allergies?
So allergy is just where your immune system takes a protein from the outside world, thinks it may be an invader, and so it builds up a military for that. It says, here are the Marines, that's an invader, that's not supposed to be here, and what we get is an inflammatory response. That inflammatory response is the congestion, runny nose, cough, all that type of stuff. But it really is just your body misinterpreting something as a potential threat.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Well, that's
you
why
were
my-
going to give me the
The
same
proper
answer?
word is I concur. That's the doctor word. I concur.
I concur.
Well,
I
not in
concur.
Kazakhstan. That's not what we say.
In that 30-minute shift. All right, bonus question. How does epinephrine reverse anaphylactic reactions? So the most severe form of allergic reactions, it constricts blood vessels and relaxes smooth muscle. It increases heart rate and stops itch fibers. It blocks the allergen binding sites. Adrenaline dump that blocks swelling proteins.
I'm going to say D. I like to say the phrase adrenaline dump.
Excuse me while I adrenaline dump.
Swelling proteins.
That'd be a great band name, wouldn't it? Tonight at
Adrenaline
the
dump.
arena, adrenaline dump.
That has to exist.
It should.
That has to.
I'm going to go with A just to pick something different.
And A would be correct.
It
does. So exactly what happens is, so when you have an anaphylactic reaction, it causes a relaxation, a chemical dump in the body that relaxes the vessels. The vessels actually get leaky, and that's actually why your blood pressure drops, is because the blood vessels dilate and then they leak fluid out of them. And then the other thing that tends to happen is going to be the fact that our smooth muscles, including those in our lungs, start to tighten up, and that's where we get air tightness, wheezing, and actually the rashes are from the smooth muscles that are.
Here's a crazy question for you.
Okay.
If you didn't have epinephrine, couldn't you give somebody a Viagra?
That's a different.
No.
That's nitroglycerin.
Well, you know.
They would die with two problems. That is so.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
So nitro. So interestingly, we'll talk about that in our heart-related study.
I'm sorry, honey. He's no longer with us, and we can't close the casket.
Yeah. All right, we're back to cut the break.
Yeah, on that note,
all right,
God willing, let us go to break. This has been our allergy segment. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Dr. Ryan Stanton. Trying to Be Crazy is coming up next. Proud.
You think you could make a lot of women happy? Simultaneously or just
yes.
Oh,
at the same time.
Ladies. There's a little tray up here with 2 little charging ports and a perfect place to like set your phone or anything else you're wanting to charge. Look. I know.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so if you need to charge like your pacemaker or your nose trimmer, accessory ready. And so are you. We gotta get you some earrings.
Are you gonna make fun of my lobes again? What'd you call them? Meaty?
I don't know what I called them.
Meaty. It hurt. I went home and cried
Oh,
that night.
shut up. That's not why
Couldn't
you cried.
sleep.
I'm sure you cried, but it can't have been over that. And now that I look at them, I don't know why I said that. They're just kind of run-of-the-mill.
How dare you?
I'm excited because I'm going to one of my favorite restaurants tonight.
Where are you going?
Giuseppe's.
Oh,
It's one of our friends' girlfriends' birthdays. So excited.
Nikita's daughter, Sophie, is a greeter there sometimes.
She's not a greeter. It's called a hostess. It's not
What's the
Walmart. It's a
difference?
nice restaurant. A greeter would just say, hey, welcome in. A hostess says hello and then takes you to your table. I was 9 months pregnant and Sophie was working there and I went in there with my husband and yeah, Sophie noticed that I had to run to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
Oh, that's right. She told us.
I know, but she just said it like, oh, she had to go to the bathroom. You made it sound like she was like, golly.
No, she clocked.
She did not.
Yep.
My bladder had this much room with my massive son in my belly.
Is that normalized now? Do you pee at a normal rate?
Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
But anyway, so I'm so excited. It's one of my favorite restaurants. It's an Italian restaurant, and like ever since we booked this dinner and they asked us to go, I've been like, oh, what am I gonna get? As if I don't always get the same thing. It's a bowl of pasta, but it's just 3 big pieces of pasta. It's a shell, each one as big as my hand.
You talk about food a lot.
I love it.
I want to talk about Emmy Russell.
Okay, cool. A little snack. She is drop dead.
She's almost
Here.
40. She's 39 now.
Really?
Yeah.
We're like, okay, so she's just 1 year older than me. Cool. I saw a photo of her recently where literally she's so beautiful. She looks like what you'd imagine a fairy looks like. She was on the red carpet, and I think it was during the Phantom of the Opera press tour, which is really how she kind of shot to fame. Just imagine the most beautiful person you've ever seen. Let me guess, you're gonna go, just go ahead and put my picture up.
No, I think I can make her happy.
You're cheating on Olivia Dean? Because that's who last week you said, I think I could make her happy. You've moved on.
No.
You think you could make a lot of women happy? Simultaneously or just one
Yes.
of them? Oh,
At the same time.
Ladies! Have you ever dated multiple people at once?
No. Have you?
No, never. Like, I could not do it. Like, in movies and shows, you're like, oh, I'm dating around, da-da-da. And to each his own, go ahead. I could not do it. I'd constantly be afraid I'd call them the wrong name.
No, I did go out.
And then I'd
Wait a
call,
minute,
and then
I'll
I'd
take
be,
that
I'm
back.
in the middle of a
Yeah,
sentence.
but it came to me.
Tell me.
I did go out with a girl once, and I had to tell another girl, I'll be back in a minute. And I left her at a place. Because the
You dog!
girl one showed up. Nobody was really committed either. This was not committed.
You were dating.
But
you weren't exclusive.
one girl showed up.
Okay.
by a surprise at a place I was. And I said, I'll be back in a little bit. Can you wait here? She did. And then I went on a date with another girl.
And did you come back?
Yeah.
What?
She was a little miffed that it took forever.
Yeah. You left her like sitting at a bar or something?
It was at a house, like a pool party.
Oh, okay. And you were like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
And you went on a full-blown date with someone else in the game.
Well, that was planned.
Oh, the date was planned. You didn't know this other girl that you've been out with.
I was like,
no.
oh, well, I didn't know you were coming.
That's what
I gotta run and do this business thing.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Ooh, yikes. So you had the date already planned, not the. Oh, that's rough. That's
Didn't
rough.
know what. I didn't know how to get out of that.
Yeah, you can't.
Because everything was too new here. We're just starting out.
Yeah.
Everybody was just starting out.
Yeah. And what happened to both those girls? I'm
I
married
think
to
they're
both of them.
in different cities.
Oh, okay.
I'm Charles Kuralt.
That's right. So you're no longer dating either one of them.
No.
Did they find out about each other? Did either one of them find out about the? Oh.
No.
Let's get them on the phone and see what they think.
I don't think either one would care.
That scenario is
Good
what.
riddance is what they would say.
Oh, really? That scenario is one of the reasons why I could never date multiple people at once. I feel like it's glamorized in like movies and TV shows.
I was panicking the whole
me
time.
too. I'd be always afraid I'd call them the wrong name or they'd show up when I'm on the date with the other
call
person.
them the wrong name. I barely remembered either one's name anyway.
That's why you call all ladies chickadee.
Buddy.
Buddy.
How you doing, buddy?
You do call all men buddy.
Yeah, you bet
And
I
I do
do.
think it's because you're afraid of forgetting names. Or I just think you're
Both.
a fast
I'm friendly.
You're very friendly. You're like, what's up, buddy?
And yeah, I may not remember your name, so it's okay.
Yeah. Do you have a thing like that with women that you call them like something like that? Hey, doll face.
Honey, maybe? I don't know.
Hey, honey.
Oh, hello there, beautiful. Hey, welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. It's Friday, so that means it's weekend watch list time.
That's right. Shows, movies, things that we are recommending that we have seen or things that we're excited to watch, and we want you to check them out as well.
Yeah, I haven't started yet, but I am excited to watch the new season of Clarkson's Farm on Prime. Jeremy decides some big changes are needed to make the farm run more smoothly.
I've had a brainwave, don't worry.
You're going to have a driverless tractor.
What's that?
Behold my technology at work.
That's basically taking my job.
That is the Starship Enterprise of farming.
That went well.
Error detected, localization, hitch, tooling, fold off. What?
Yeah, I love this show. If you haven't seen it, Jeremy
so
Clarkson
good.
from Top Gear, and what's the other travel show they did on Prime? The Grand Tour.
Oh,
You know, with he doesn't have his buddies with him, but he does have that Caleb kid and some other characters that he's introduced, and it's so good because he's legitimately, and I do love about this show, it's hilarious, but he's legitimately trying to show the plight of the basic single farm
real farmers.
owner because he's really doing it. And Noah Day just went to his farm last summer. He was at Diddley Squat Farm, bought me a souvenir back.
That's right.
But it's interesting to see the problems and the obstacles that are placed in front of these poor people that are trying to feed the world.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
And
It's
make
good
a living
show.
for their families. I mean, it's crazy
Yeah.
the hoops they have to jump through.
Yeah.
All right, this pick is from Nikita, who watched the second season of The Four Seasons. This is a comedy drama series, or dramedy, as they say, about a decades-long friendship between three couples, starring Tina Fey, Steve Carell, Coleman Domingo, and Will Forte.
Jack's having a hard time lately. At night, he barely talks to me.
Like when he's high?
No, Jack doesn't get high.
I got nachos!
I never expected to be in charge of Nick's estate.
What if you keep it simple? Sell the boat.
I can't sell the boat, Jack, because I traded it for 2 donkeys.
What?
Oh,
That's
no.
the lady from
Reno 911.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so good. I've got to be honest, I didn't even know this show existed.
Yeah.
I love all these people. I love the premise. Nikita said 10 out of 10 she loved this as well.
I
so.
thought about watching the first season. It's based on a movie.
Oh, okay.
Alan Alda, a long
Loved him?
time ago.
Yeah.
So this is, a tribute to that. Alan Alda makes a guest appearance, according to Nikita.
Oh, okay.
And now, continuing my love of historical documentaries, I watched Thomas Jefferson about the life and legacy of the third president and one of the founding fathers of our country.
Jefferson is born into wealth and privilege.
He's extremely smart. He reads everything.
Writings that shaped world empires. The people that he reads changed the course of everything in his life.
He becomes passionate about freedom.
Nobody wrote better. He mobilized the English language and sent it into battle. The Declaration of Independence is going to light the spark of revolution.
His romantic ideals of liberty. They are authentic, but they are at great odds with how he lives.
Yeah, so this guy's a piece of work.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a big fan.
Oh.
Thought I would be. You know, he's a founding father, and I love those guys. But, didn't care for him.
Really?
A bit of a hypocrite on so many levels.
That's what they just said at the very end. They said everything that he wrote about and stuff was completely opposite of how he lived his life.
So, you know, John Adams and Washington and Ben Franklin, they go get this guy because the guy's got away with prose like nobody's business.
Yeah.
I mean, he can write his took us off.
Sure.
And he sells it in such a way, and he considered himself part of the Enlightenment that was taking place. And he was borrowing from a lot of the English language of common law to talk about liberty. And so he does a great job in the Declaration. It is one of the most important documents in human history, obviously. But did he live his life like that? No. And there's another thing I learned about this guy. Kind of a wuss. He was the governor of Virginia when the Revolutionary War broke out. He ran and hid.
Where?
Monticello.
Oh.
Yeah. He was out there hiding, and then the British come and he runs off on a horse again. Meanwhile, Washington is running into battle. You know, hey, this guy.
I tell you what.
And then he had the audacity to talk about the French Revolution with fondness, like all the beheadings and everything, the anarchy was going on. Big fan of it. Mortal enemies of Alexander Hamilton and Washington and those guys, they couldn't keep him in check. It was sort of like the Dennis Rodman of the Founding Fathers. He was running off to Vegas and doing a lot of weird stuff.
Right there at the finals.
Yeah. What are you doing in Vegas? We're trying to win a war here.
Sometimes it's good to take a look back at history.
Yeah.
Okay. The next pick is courtesy of Bridget, who is watching the third and final season of Euphoria on HBO. Zendaya stars alongside an ensemble cast consisting, of course, of Jacob Elordi, Sydney Sweeney, Maude Apatow, and more.
Have you been to Mexico?
Me? In Mexico?
Swallow. Disfruta.
Is it nice?
Some parts.
Oh gosh, that
This
scene
show.
alone was
This
hard to
show.
watch. Whew.
These kids, they got issues. They all
Tough
do.
town,
They
yeah.
just need some discipline.
I've not
They
watched
need
a
Jesus.
second of Euphoria because I don't think I'm old enough to.
Yeah, I don't think I was.
Seems intense.
But I will say this, because I kind of started watching, got to let it roll through it. But Zendaya, my respect for that girl as an actress, oh my gosh, she's amazing.
She's
She
amazing.
really is a good actress.
She's
Crazy good.
an actress, a singer, a model. I mean, she's just wonderful.
Yeah, but
she's
she's
so
got
talented.
talent oozing
the
out every
acting,
pore.
yeah, it's crazy,
Yeah.
crazy good.
Now, I want to go watch, speaking of great acting, Masters of the Universe, often referred to as He-Man. The show was one of the most popular animated shows of the 1980s.
Adam, when you hold the magic sword, what do you say?
By the power of Grayskull.
Go on. Now you're ready.
Yeah, all right, I'm in. I'll watch it. I used to watch that. I'd come home from school and watch the He-Man
Really?
cartoon. Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah, I'll go see that.
All right, check it out. Check it out.
What's his face is in it? Who's my guy? Could be the next James Bond, but he was not going to be because he's too old. Chris Hemsworth's buddy and Thor's buddy, Idris Elba. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh,
He's
yes.
in it.
What do you mean he's too old? They said that? The people picking it?
I think I say it.
Because they like him to do about like 5 movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's older than me, I think. Close to it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, that is our weekend watch list today. Hot Goss is coming up next.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston has some Hollywood help launching her new hair care line. That guy needs help.
Welcome back. It's time for our Hot Goss, our celebrity and entertainment news.
All right, well, 16 years after the social network chronicled the rise of Facebook, audiences are getting their first look at its highly anticipated follow-up. Sony Pictures released the trailer for The Social Reckoning, a sequel to the 2010 Oscar-winning drama that again turns its focus to the social media giant, this time examining the whistleblower revelations that emerged as the platform matured into a global force. The film stars Mikey Madison, Jeremy Allen White, Bill Burr, and Jeremy Strong. Strong takes over the role of Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg, succeeding Jesse Eisenberg, who led in the original film.
Okay. Interesting. Mikey Madison, she won an Oscar a few years ago. Jeremy Allen White, of course, of The Bear as well.
Yeah, and Shameless.
Yes, that's right.
You know, Lip.
Perfect.
Lip Gallagher.
Yeah. Manny, Sid, and Diego are back for another prehistoric adventure. The teaser trailer for Ice Age Boiling Point shows the fan favorite characters launched into a dinosaur and lava-filled journey through the lost world. It stars, of course, Ray Romano, Dennis Leary, John Leguizamo, I never say it right, Simon Pegg, and Queen Latifah. The film arrives in theaters next February, but fans of the animated film's excited to get that first look.
Always pretty good, though. I enjoyed
Oh yeah, I
Ice
think
Age.
very well received, absolutely.
Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco appear in Jennifer Aniston's hilarious new video promoting her hair care line, Lolave.
I think it's Lola V. Is
Oh,
how it's
okay,
pronounced,
I'll say
I
it that
believe.
way then. Lola V.
Check it out.
The clip opened with Blanco knocking on Aniston's door, and though she initially tried to hide from the music producer, he magically popped up in her kitchen before asking to have his hair done. Aniston used some of her best-selling products on Blanco's curls. Upon entering her massive walk-in closet, they encountered Gomez, who said that she came to bring Aniston some little gifts from her own beauty brand, Rare.
I tell you what. How lucky are all three of them to get to hang out together? Lola V, I think.
You're probably right. That sounds good.
Yeah,
I
so
like that.
she's got some of the most iconic hair in the business, so one of her products she's using sounds
Rachel.
good.
Do you think she'll ever go back to that? You know, that thing that
I think she's done interviews and saying while she appreciates the kind of role that haircut had in history, you know, in media history and stuff like that, she said it was incredibly hard to style unless someone was doing it for her. So I don't think she would. I think she appreciates how famous the haircut was, but she has said there was no way I could do it myself. So probably not. Actor Hugh Laurie has apologized for roasting a journalist for her criticism of the medical drama House, the hit series he starred in.
Yeah.
He told British journalist Janet Murray on X that he was very slightly drunk and already upset about something that had nothing to do with you when he lashed out at her for saying how every episode of House was the same. We told you about this the other day. The drama started over the weekend when Murray said on X that she was watching House and that the series has the same narrative every episode. The show ran from 2004 to 2012.
If he feels he needs to apologize, okay. I didn't think he did.
I don't
thought
think
it was
so
tongue-in-cheek.
either. I thought, yeah, he was like,
It was a silly criticism to begin with. If anybody should apologize, it should be her.
I wonder if was it genuinely a criticism or was she just like, oh, blah, blah.
Well, I mean, she just basically said, hey, this television show is solved in 30 minutes or an hour. Of course, that's what it's supposed to be.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I don't know what she's griping about.
I watched Murder, She Wrote. Jessica solves it every time.
Yeah,
I hate it.
And he was just calling her out on it.
Yeah.
I don't know why he apologized, but okay. Yeah. Feels like he needs to. Stay with us. The Smile of the Day is coming up next. It's Butter's second birthday today.
Yeah! Happy birthday, Butter!
So I gotta grab that. I got her a gift.
She is so excited. You can tell that this girl gets gifts. She's already like, perfect, perfect.
Look what it says, Butter. See that?
Feed me and tell me I'm pretty. Ooh!
Nikita wears the same earring. Now, we can't actually sing Happy Birthday. Believe it or not, that's licensed to some sisters out of Louisville. So what we're going to do is sing the song that Butter knows, which she gets every day. It's just 2 verses, essentially. She's a baby girl. She's a baby girl. That's all you got to do. No, it's not she. It's a baby girl.
It's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? A 1 and a 2 and a 3. It's a baby girl. It's a baby girl. It's a baby girl. It's a baby girl. Okay.
She likes that? That hurt my soul and my ears. I mean, anyone else?
Put that on her, Bridget.
Bridget, the real dog owner.
What does that mean, kid? Why are you the way you are?
She's a baby girl.
She's a baby girl.
She's like, I didn't invite any of you to my party. It was just going to be me and Daddy.
She's 2 years old now.
I know. Can you believe it?
Crazy.
I mean, I feel like you just got her.
I did.
2 years. She is just so precious and such a beloved member of our team, and we know you guys love her too. So thank you for all the birthday wishes for Butter on our social media.
Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. We'll see you right back here on Monday.
Bye.
I'm so nervous.